Overseas now, voting has begun in the world's biggest single-day election in Indonesia. More than 200 million people are eligible to cast a vote, and the country's presidency is up for grabs as the outgoing leader Joko Widodo hits his term limit after 10 years in power. Let's go to our Asia correspondent now, Stash Butler. They're calling this election a festival of democracy. How's it playing out, Stash?
Yeah, that's right, Laura. A huge undertaking here. As you say, 200 million eligible voters spread across 17,000 islands, 3 time zones, 3,000 kilometres east to west, voting at just over at 800,000 polling stations. There's actually 5 separate elections going on at once today. People will be voting for regional and provincial representatives as well. But of course, the big race is that presidential race to replace the outgoing President Joko Widodo. Now, the front runner in that race is the current defence minister, Prabowo Subianto, a former military strongman accused of human rights abuses in the 1990s. He denies those accusations, now running for the 3rd time for the presidency, lost the last 2 times against President Jokowi. Now he has Jokowi's implicit backing. He's running, in fact, his running mate is Jokowi's son, Gibran. Now, he's running on a rather kind of populist platform, also hoping to succeed, carry on many of Jokowi's policies. One of his main competitors is the candidate from Jokowi's own party, the PDIP. That candidate's name, Ganjar Pranowo. He casts himself as a working kind of man of the people, also out there for the lower income voters. But his campaign has been rather stuck because of the lack of Jokowi's endorsement. Now, the final candidate, the dark horse candidate, former academic, former governor of Jakarta, Baswedan, he's mounted that surprisingly strong, he's rising in the polls recently, surprisingly strong push for that presidential position. He's cast himself as more of an opposition candidate, but in fact all 3 candidates broadly hoping to continue the legacy of Joko Widodo. Now, they need to pass 50% in the first round to be elected. If that doesn't happen, then there'll be a runoff at the end of June. We should have an idea of who the winner is by this evening, Nora.
Looking forward to that, Stash. Thanks so much. It is just incredible logistically, if nothing else. Thanks so much.